The conference championship weekend was crazy. We had close games. We had blowouts. We had long touchdown plays. And officiating that people can't stop talking about. So, Jeffrey, let's get into it.
Yes, sir.
Who do we got first?
Bills at the Chiefs.
Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs do it again. Chiefs win 32-29. It was a nice back and forth affair, but at the end of the day, the Chiefs got it done. How did we get here? As you know, Patrick Mahomes ran for 2 touchdowns and passed for a touchdown. Honestly, the running for 2 was surprising. Most carries he's had all year with 11. What? Xavier Worthy had 100 all-purpose yards and a touchdown. I'll get to the catch in a minute. They needed everything they got because Travis Kelce came up a little short. Only had 4 targets, 2 catches for 19 yards. No tutties? And Kareem Hunt is currently their running back 1. Isaiah Pacheco is not getting it done. Still think he needs to heal from his previous injuries. Hunt is a great substitute though. I'm sure most of you wanted Kansas City to lose this game. I personally didn't, but I kind of see why. People just don't like to see teams win over and over again. They like some new fresh blood. So this must be killing y'all. Moving over to the Bills. The Buffalo Bills won the turnover battle. The Bills played well, just not well enough to get the dub. Josh Allen had 2 passing touchdowns. They were nice. He dropped some dimes. James Cook was balling out on the ground. My man had 2 rushing touchdowns, one of which he extended real nice. The other one, he made a nice move on the left. This was a back and forth game. There were 2 plays that I keep hearing people talk about in reference to the refs. The Xavier Worthy catch and the first down call. Let's start with the Xavier Worthy catch. 2 players went up for the ball. It looked like the defender had it at first. Worthy's hand was in there. He came away with it. Did it touch the ground? Absolutely. Was it moving? No. So in this case, just like in baseball, tie goes to the runner, tie goes to the receiver. He came up with it. Personally, I would have been fine with it if they would have called it incompletion, but it definitely wasn't an interception. And with the ball not moving, hard to overturn. Okay. So what about that Josh Allen QB sneak tush push? I thought he had it in real time. And it looked like the refs had differing opinions on the subject. Not the best camera angles. In my personal opinion, you know what ends all this nonsense about where is the ball? Why is there not just a chip in the ball so we know exactly where it is? Technology is amazing nowadays. What are we doing? Was it a first? Was it not a first? This back and forth on he got it, he didn't get it. I thought he got it, but I thought it was close. Josh Allen, get the first down. Or better yet, Bills, figure out how to actually do the tush push. You clearly have not mastered that, even though you keep using it and somehow failing. Y'all try to do it on a 2-point conversion. Miss. Also, where was James Cook? He had been balling. For me personally, at the end of the day, Josh Allen had the ball with like 3 minutes left. Touchdown wins it. Josh, it's a legacy drive, my boy. You gotta get that touchdown. Not a field goal, not to put the ball back in the ref's hands or back in the Chiefs' hands, however y'all wanna say it. You gotta close. It's not like you didn't have a shot. Y'all had a great shot at the end of the game, and that defense came through with a stop. Honestly, the worst part about this game for me, I feel like we're kind of treating Josh Allen like they treat LeBron James. At the beginning of this season, no one was expecting the Buffalo Bills to do anything other than Nick Wright. They weren't projected to make the playoffs. They definitely weren't projected to be the number 2 seed. Josh Allen willed his team to the conference championship. And all people are going to talk about is how he lost to Patrick Mahomes again, not remembering that he wasn't even supposed to be here. He wasn't even supposed to be here. At best, they were supposed to make it to the wild card. But throughout the year, Josh Allen popped off and had an MVP type season. Why is no one talking about how he is so impressive for even getting here? He took down the Ravens. The Ravens were favored in his house. Oh my God. Lamar Jackson deserves an MVP. Derrick Henry is unbelievable. He can't be stopped. And Josh Allen slayed that dragon. That was incredible. And he took the Chiefs to the wire. Now that he's 0-4 against Patrick Mahomes, would it have been better if he didn't make it there? I mean, seriously. We hold championships that we didn't give LeBron James a shot in winning against him. The Bills should be very impressed with themselves for making it as far as they did and giving the back-to-back champs a run for their money. They were down 11 on the road and came back. All I'm saying is Josh Allen drug a Buffalo Bills team that had little chance of winning with a rookie wide receiver, some receivers that would be at best wide receiver 3 on a roster, and the shell of Amari Cooper to the AFC Conference Championship and dropped 29 on the Chiefs. I know Bills fans don't want to hear this, but y'all weren't supposed to be here. I think it's impressive that you got here and you made it a fight. Could y'all have won? Heck yeah, y'all could have won. But like Josh Allen said, if you want to be the champ, you got to beat the champ. Wasn't in the cards this year. Looking forward to seeing y'all next year after Keon Coleman has another year under his belt. James Cook is going to get utilized more. Amari Cooper might be useful. Keep your head up, Bills. Y'all should be happy y'all made it this far. All right, Jeffrey, what's next?
Commanders at the Eagles.
This game was pretty close until it wasn't. Jayden Daniels played really well for a rookie. Heck, not even just for a rookie, just in general. Over 300 total yards, a touchdown on the ground and in the air, and the pick was pretty late, just him throwing it up, trying to give his man Terry McLaurin a shot. I wasn't expecting him to lead his team in rushing yards, though, with 48. Brian Robinson Jr., Austin Eckler, where y'all at? At the end of the day, his team was not doing him any favors. They had 3 lost fumbles. Diami Brown, Jeremy McNichols, Austin Eckler. Eckler, you're a vet. You got to hold on to the ball. This was huge. It's hard to win a game when you turn the ball over 4 times. And your leading receiver is Zach Ertz. Side note, 16 targets for Zach Ertz, over 100 yards? That's wild. But just like the Bills, I think the Commanders should be really proud that they made it this far. It's crazy. Y'all were supposed to be not good. I would say irrelevant, but more like a cool storyline because you drafted a quarterback, not, did they win in the wild card round? Y'all won a divisional round? Conference championship? And for these 2 teams to be in the conference championship in the same division is wild. I've gotten on how the Giants should be sad, but oh my goodness, these Dallas Cowboys. I'm starting to feel slightly bad for the Cowboys. I normally don't, mainly because they talk so much noise, but oh my goodness. 2 divisional rivals in the conference championship. If that's not bad enough, I heard a stat during the game yesterday. It's been so long since the Cowboys have made a conference championship. Both quarterbacks on this team were born, grew up, went to college, got drafted, and have made an NFC championship since the last time the Cowboys were there. That is crazy. The Cowboys have the longest streak in the NFC of not making a conference championship. That is insanity. To think of all the times I had to hear Cowboy fans talk about how them boys and it's their year. Oh my God. It's really been that long? Y'all hyped us up like Deion Sanders might be going there. And then you hire a coach that has never been a head coach? For the Dallas Cowboys? One of, if not the most profitable franchises in all sports? Hey, yo, the Giants got it bad because they got to watch Saquon in the Super Bowl, but them Cowboy fans must be so mad. Anyways, back to the game. Let's talk about the winning side. Jalen Hurts had a fantastic game, almost 250 yards in the air, 4 total touchdowns. He did his thing. I'm looking forward to seeing how he does in the Super Bowl because everybody knows he pops off in the Super Bowl. Saquon Barkley is an absolute menace. This man had 118 rushing yards and 3 of them things. Them things is touchdowns. 3 of them things. One of which was a beautiful 60-yard touchdown run. Equipped with everything. Juke, spins, anticipation. Oh my goodness. Are we watching the best running back season ever? I don't know, but I'm enjoying every second of it. This mess is crazy. Please stay healthy, Saquon Barkley. I have you on my dynasty team, and none of these points count for me, but your legacy is only growing, my boy. I give it to the Eagles. They kept their foot on the gas, scoring 21 points in the 4th quarter. Love to see it. Can't let those young teams get that confidence and come back. A.J. Brown finally had a good game, which I'm low-key really excited about. I was pretty overhearing about him every single game, all postseason long. ESPN, please focus on something else other than the books this man reads and how upset he is. I'm very excited for this next game. I know some of y'all are upset and didn't see this coming. All the people that watch my channel knew this was coming. I don't know if y'all recall, but I filled out a nice little bracket before this started, and let's just say I really like being on the 90+ percentile on ESPN for picking games, and We still there, baby. Before the playoffs started, I had Chiefs versus the Eagles. Love to see it. Love to see it. I can't wait to break this game down for you. I know some of y'all might be upset, but this is going to be a really good Super Bowl. I went 3 for 4 on my picks this weekend. Chiefs won and covered. Eagles won, but Commanders did not cover. That turned out to be a blowout. Wild. How did your picks go this weekend? Let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell down below. If you have any questions, hit me up. I hope you've enjoyed these playoffs as much as I have. We got one game left, but there's plenty more where this came from. I'll see you soon, Bay Nation. Peace.